Hello everybody, this is Joe at the Medicare Advocate Group, and I just wanted to take a minute today and show you a little bit about the Medicare and You 2015 guidebook. Now these guidebooks come out every year. They have all kinds of good information in reference to Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, and even the drug programs. So this is something you always want to know where it's at so you can refer to it and get the answers that you need. But amongst all the paperwork, there is a section in here I want to show you, and that's on page 92, and hopefully you have your guidebook that you can turn to page 92, and I'm going to turn to it right now. And on page 92, right in the middle of the page here, it says, how do I compare Medigap policies? Different insurance companies may charge different premiums for the same exact policy. As you shop for a policy, be sure you're comparing the same policy. For example, compare Plan A from one company with Plan A from another company. Now this is a paragraph that's found on page 92 of this guidebook, and I kind of wish they put it right there on the front page because this is really important information. What they're telling you here is Plan A with one company is the exact same thing as Plan A at another company. The only difference is what the insurance company will charge you for their particular Plan A. But the Plan A has to perform the same no matter what company it is. They got to pay out the same. They got to perform the same. If they're not doing one of those two things, they're going to be booted out of the Medicare program. So all the policies, no matter what company they're with, they have to perform the same. An A has to perform like an A. G has to perform like a G, and N has to perform like an N. Again, this is something that I wish they would put at the front of the guidebook so everybody could see it. So this is where you want to deal with an agent who has access to all the different programs in your particular area. If you're dealing with an agent, say, from AARP or an agent from Cigna or an agent from Forethought, somewhere like that, the only program they can show you is what that company offers. It's like going out to shop for a car and you go to a Toyota dealership. Well, you're going to buy a Toyota there if you choose to buy a Toyota there. Or you could go to Childress Auto Cars. They're in Charlotte, and they have access to all kinds of cars: Toyotas, Buicks, Pontiacs, Cadillacs, you name it, they have it. So you want to make sure you deal with a guy that has access to all the different companies out there so you can get the lowest possible premium you can on these policies. And that's all the time I'm going to take for right now, but I appreciate you watching. If you need any help or any assistance, please look at the links below the page, and I appreciate your time, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.